I've had some questions from people about how to use a template file, which is typically a PDF file, and in it contains a full-sized drawing of a kite plan, but only half of it. The right half or the left half, however it is. But it comes in multiple sheets. So when you print it, you print it at 100% or actual size, and you turn off your printer settings that have anything to do with automatic fitting, shrinking, enlarging, or any other size option. You want the 100% and full size option. That way the kite plan will come out the size its creator intended it to be. Now, you cut the pieces of this one had 3 pages. Most of them have 3, some have more. But this had 3 pages. I cut them out and aligned the spine so that the spine would be where it's supposed to be. And then I measured the spine after I was finished and compared that to the measurement that's stated on the plan here, which in this case, 18.5 inches. So, and it was 18.5 inches. So I know that that's pretty darn close, maybe even exact, I don't know. But what I do then, this is a piece of cardboard that I use for my full-size template. And I typically use full-size templates. I prefer it, it's just my personal preference. Many people prefer using it just like this. To use it like this, all you do is fold the material you're using to make the kite sail and make a nice sharp crease and put this spine line of the template along the fold line of your sail material. Hold in place and then just cut around the other 2 sides of the template. Open up your sail material and you have a full-sized kite sail. So it's quite nice. I prefer to just lay my kite sail material out flat and put my template, which is full size on both sides, and cut around it that way. And what I normally do, if I'm going to make that kind of a template, I make it on a piece of cardboard. This is a Priority mailbox that I repurposed here. I draw a line here for the spine and mark where the nose, where the tail is, and where the line going from wingtip to wingtip, which I call the wingtip line, where that meets the spine. Then I hold the paper down and draw around the template. Now, I'm not going to draw around this all the way because I think you understand how to do this part pretty well. And I just draw around the perimeter of it. Obviously, I don't always get it exact. But the thing with fighter kites is if you're really, really close, it usually works. The kites fly well without being perfect. That I know for certain. And then after I do that, I flip it over and do the same thing on the other side of the spine. Then I cut out the cardboard. And that's my full-size template that I use to cut my sail material that's laying flat. So this is how I use the template files that you can download from the internet. Now, this is one style of template. There's another that I'll show you just so that you can see the difference and recognize that they go together in the same way. This is a kite called Good Dog. This has 3 parts, and you can see that the parts are marked. This is A and A, B and C, and the spine right here. So I cut out this already. I cut this along the lines where they meet to show you, and then you line them up so they match their respective places and tape them together, and then cut out the other 2 sides along the perimeter of the pattern shown, and that's your template. And again, you do it the same way. You print it at full size, 100% size, when you set the printer settings. And this one came out in 3 pages as well. And I would do the same thing as I did the other one if I want a full-size template. I simply draw on one side, flip it over, and draw on the other, cut out the cardboard. The reason I like cardboard is because I can reuse it. I can make many different kites from one template after I make the template. So even if the template takes me a little longer to make doing it this way, it makes it much easier and quicker for me to make more than one of this particular kite design. I hope this helps you get the most out of the template files that are available. There's many of them.